My boyfriend Eman Foster lost his memory after a car accident, forgetting everything about me, Audrey Moore. Every day I cried until my eyes were red and swollen, praying he would remember our past. Yet he tenderly took his first love, Emilia Sanders' hand, and told me that Emilia was the only true love of his life. On the day of his wedding to Emilia, I stood before him in a wedding dress, asking him one last time if he could remember me. However, his noble and stern face was filled with disdain as he said coldly, "Audrey, do you know how disgusting it is that you keep pestering me like this?" I was dragged out by security amid everyone's mocking laughter. Completely heartbroken, I chose to go abroad to pursue scientific research. I thought I would never cross paths with him again in this lifetime. But on the very day I left, he recovered all his memories. Today is Eman and my wedding. I hope you can attend. Looking at the words on the invitation, I smiled bitterly. The groom was Eman, the bride was Emilia. But who could have imagined that just a month ago, Eman was still my boyfriend? Because of a sudden car accident, he lost his memory. He forgot me, but somehow only remembered that Emilia was his first love whom he loved but couldn't have. I stayed at the hospital caring for him day and night for 7 whole days. But the first thing he did when he woke up was call Emilia to tell her he had always loved her deeply. For the past month, I've been like a fool, doing everything I could to awaken his memory. I desperately recreated all the familiar scenes from our past, even begged Eman's parents to explain our relationship to him. In the end, all I got was Eman's cold warning. If you continue using these despicable tactics to disturb my girlfriend and my life, I'll consider taking legal action against you. I asked the doctor in anguish, is this kind of memory loss really irreversible? The doctor just shook his head regretfully, telling me everything was up to fate. But we had loved each other for 3 whole years, sharing over 1,000 days and nights together. How could I just let go? We had already met each other's parents, gotten engaged, and even chosen our wedding dress. Yet he personally told me he was going to marry someone else. How could I find peace with that?